Yeah.
Here we are.
Hey, hello everybody.
I can see
Hello,
chat,
hello.
How's
comment.
every how's everybody doing tonight? So glad y'all can make it out to come see us.
Mm-hmm.
I
We'll
have
see.
Lovely
fantastic
Saturday.
guests here with us. Here is we got the Real Housewife Angie and VOA Quest 1910 Angela. We all our names start with A's today.
Triple A threat tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we got some amazing things for y'all.
Hey, Leslie.
And we're hoping to we bring everything you like and you would enjoy what we got. So you would enjoy what we
Oops, sorry.
got. So first off, I will have Angie introduce herself to y'all.
All right, and totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I have my name, my YouTube name, and my email right underneath of me. If that bothers anybody, let me know and I'll move it. I am shipping from the Atlanta area. I use Pirate Ship. I ship as cheap as I can, even if it busts my butt. I'll get you the best rate if I have to go dumpster diving for the boxes. And I'm just bringing a variety of stuff today. I have a lot of offer ups, a lot of choices of. It's just going to be interesting. So let's get going. And my first item is.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna all introduce ourselves first.
Okay,
real
let's
quick.
go around first. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, and second, there we have Angela.
I am Angela with Voa.Quest1910. I ship from West Virginia. I also use PayPal and Pirate Ship. Everything tonight is pretty light, so it should go to you relatively cheaply. And let's see. I think that's all I have to say. I will be invoicing tomorrow, and I ask that you pay your invoice within 48 hours, and then I ship next business day after payment.
All right, and you're shipping from West Virginia, right?
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Mountain Mama, take me home.
All right.
I drive them every day. They're very
John
How's
Denver.
everybody? Yes. How's everybody doing tonight? This is Aaron Proctor. I am shipping from Maryland, and I will be invoicing by the end of the show. And stay to the end because I have a lot of announcements, a lot of great things coming up in the following week or two. So I have tons of stuff, tons of ephemera, some brooches mixed in, some books. So I'm ready to oh yeah. And I want to reveal my newest brooch. It's this flower brooch right here.
That's pretty.
You know, this brooch represents no matter how busy you are, always need to stop and smell the flowers.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes.
Even the ones that people call weeds.
Yes.
And fake ones.
All of them.
And
Appreciate
brooches that look like flowers.
Yes. So we want to.
Every time I see you, you get more handsome. I had to say it. I had to say it.
Thank you, Angie. Appreciate it. You look, and all y'all look great as the years go, as the days go by.
Yeah. The older we get, the better.
Hi, Lisa.
So, without further ado, let's start the show.
Yay.
First up, we have Angie,
All
Real
right.
Housewife.
Tonight, I am giving away a cute little lamp. It's one that you put little lights in. It's a fairy lamp, and it's really cute. It's got little roses on it. And this is going to the person that spends the most on my stuff tonight because you deserve it. All right. That is my giveaway for tonight. And my first item up tonight is ephemera. And this is going to start at $20. So we are going to get a lot of ephemera here. This one says Souvenir Smyrna, and this is actually from Turkey. And it is dated, June 29th, 09. Friend, I'm in Smyrna, Turkey in Europe, having a fine time. Wish you the best of health. And it's dated July 22nd, 09. Miss A. McCullough, 53 Ivy Road, Rockville, Delaware, is where it went to. And this is the picture. So that's 1909. And then I have another postcard with this, and this is this one is just a Merry Christmas card, postcard from 1909. Wow, I'm surprised they even had color. Oh, that one's not from 1909. That one is no. There's nothing on here. No, nothing. It just says who it's to, but you can tell it's old. Now, I think the rest of them all have. I didn't know about that one. This one is. Let's see. This one is for a ramble neath the pines. Come to Southern Pines, North Carolina. And then on the back, it says, if I can read the writing, very little time in the house since thank you here much for I cannot read their writing. And it says hand colored in Southern Pines, February the 12th, North Carolina. And you can see the Southern Pines in there. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. And it's got
Mary.
It's got a date on it, but I can't really read it. Anyway, going on. This next one is really cool. It's Atlantic City. It says the nation's playground. They're all out in the water. 1921. Have not been in bathing suit. My husband has, and I'll be something, us, it, something. And so that is 1921. And that is Atlantic City in 1921, which I thought was so interesting. And then this one says, the Lord helps those who help themselves. And it's pigs getting milk from the cow. And it's dated 1906 from Philadelphia. 1906 from Philadelphia. Wilmington, Delaware is who it went to. And then this says from Elmer, made in Germany, and it is birthday greetings. And the made in Germany is stamped. And this one says, wish you many happy ventures, returns of the day. Just a few pines from Elmer. Few lines. Oh, just a few lines from Elmer.
Okay. That's a
cool,
pretty card.
Yeah, and then this one says, birthday greetings, October 9th, 09, from Harry. So this is from Harry. 1909. With love and best wishes for a happy birthday, Harry. And then it does have the stamp on it. And then this one is bird's eye view showing the harbor at Fort Sumter in distance, Charleston, South Carolina. Some of the words are just, but it's 1914. Cool. And then, does it still have the stamp? Yeah, that one still has the stamp.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right. I've never done ephemera before, so this is new for me. Love and miss you all, the post office in Columbus, Georgia. And this is dated 1906. And there's the stamp. It's a 1 cent stamp. And then this one says from.
So what were you starting these at for anybody who just came in?
Yeah.
At 20.
20.
And this is a card that says best wishes. It's just a vintage printed in Germany. I imagine this guy was in Germany and he was writing her. Because they're going to Wilmington, Delaware. This one is 1908. This is the last one. With every good wish for Christmas. So this was a Christmas postcard. And it is still stamped too. And it's 1908.
How many postcards?
What?
How many postcards are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is my first. And then if anyone is interested and we don't get any bids, that's fine. They're going to be $20, number 6, if anybody watches this later. Okay. And then I have next up, I have a choice of, and this is just buy it now for $10. Choice of, you got to type in $10 first and you can have your choice of these 3 brooches. This one has purple. Can you see it okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of fuzz on my camera. So we have this one. It's pretty big. Let me tell you the size of this. It is a silver tone with purple AB crystals. It's 2 inches tall. And then the second choice is a silver tone with a giant pearl. And it's got rhinestones in it. Clear ones. And then this is a silver tone with purple enamel and pink rhinestones in the middle. And these are, the purple one is 1.5 and the pearl one is 2. So these 2 are 2 inches and this one is 1.5. A choice of for $10. Just type in 10 and you can have your choice. Hold them still longer. Okay. All right. So this is number 1. Number 2. I'm dealing with a different camera tonight, so.
Okay.
And number 3.
Nice.
Is that purple?
Yes. It's purple enamel, and it kind of looks plaid, the way they've done it.
It's faceted. Yeah.
I love plaid, though. Anything that looks plaid, I love it. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Simon Says. Book. Hi, DM Carrie. Hi, everybody. And that is my 2. Wait a minute. If you're interested in one of those brooches, they are $10 since we had no bids, and you would put in number 10.
All right. So if you're interested in it, just let Angie know. She'll get you. Here is Angela.
Hello, hello.
Thank you.
So this, my first items is an offer up, starting at, I'll put it in, $10. And it is 5 coins. So the first one is from 1918. It is from the Deutsche Reich, so it's Germany before the Third Reich. It is, over 100 years old, so it's definitely got some wear to it. It's 5 Pfennig. And then the second coin is una peseta, which is from, I have no idea.
See, Steph is in that 10.
Alrighty. So this is 1944. See that face? Una peseta. I wonder if it's Greece. I'm not 100% sure what country this one is from. But Franco Claudio. Ah, no, Spain. España. So, got 1944 Spain. This one I can't tell you anything about because I do not know the characters whatsoever. But it's from an Asian country. The back doesn't have any
Oh, that's
demarcations on it.
Ying or something like that.
And
I think it's
then this is France, 1942. It's the very first coin was from Germany, 1918. And this is 50 centimes, 1942. So 50 cents, France. And then this one is 10 Groschen, 1925. And it is Republic Austere. I don't know where that is from. I just love things from other places. It doesn't have to be fancy or I love the fact that people use these. I like to think, what did they buy with this? What could this buy,
Yeah.
So I didn't go down rabbit holes on these because I got some large lots of coins, but I wanted to make a little grab bags, as it were. So these 5, we got stuff at 10. I'll go ahead and do we want to do going once or count, Aaron?
You can count or go on once, however you would like to do it. Oh, and there's Sabrina
at 11. All right, so we'll do going once.
All right.
Going twice. And sold.
Okay. Sold to.
We'll wait and see what happens. I do have more coins.
To
later on.
Steph.
Oh, okay.
Taking there. For
Thank
13.
You,
All
and
right. Congratulations.
I have some antique postcards as well.
Okay.
There's 3. These are choice at $4 a piece. This one doesn't have a date. They're all birthday. So here's the first one. So if you want one, you can put in the number 30 if you see one you like. So $4 choice. This one is postmarked. It has lovely writing on it. I'm not going to try to read it because it will be bad. But it was postmarked August 8th, 1911. I love the design on here. It's got some shiny gold. And it will come in this protective sleeve. And then this one is 1912. Similar style. Lovely floral design. Many happy returns of the day. But if you watch back later and you want one, they are number 30. And then you can let me know which flower. We've got the blue flower. We've got, well, these are both red, but I'm going to say this one's roses. And that one is more, I don't know, is that like a, I'm terrible with plants. But, and that is 2 for me.
All right. If you're interested in that, let Angela know. All right. First off, I am starting out with this art, Chinese art that's done on rice paper, and it is 2 women playing the flute.
But they have
They almost look like, huh?
They have chicken feet.
Yeah, like they got chicken, or like, yeah, they're like half woman, half
it
chicken.
looks like an Indonesian or Balinese.
Yeah, so in it is 20 by 20.
Can you show it up closer? Kari wants to see. Kari's a printmaker, so she likes these things. It does look like some kind of.
There's their face.
But...
Yes, I got one. I saw you. So this one, I'm going to do an offer up of $8 for this one. Very, very nicely done by this. Try to show you all of it as close as I can. Pretty good size piece. Oh, no problem. All right, so if there's any interest in this, just let me know, and I will got you. So now I'm going to move on to my next item. This is a ceramic doll that is about 5 inches tall. It is very vintage. Oh, let me. So you mean just keep it flat like this, or you just want to see it?
Yeah, just when you store it, you don't necessarily want to fold it up.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I'll do that. So here is a very vintage.
Oh yeah.
Ceramic doll that's 5 inches, 5 foot.
Looks like a Cupid doll.
Yeah, but this is, I don't know if you can see that. Storybook Doll by Nancy Ann.
You got Maria at 5.
Yes, I see Maria. So I'll give you a close up on this. Look at the face. Beautiful. She got a little flower with her, and she got shoes on. Yes. Safety pin on her back with a bow in her hair. So I'm gonna do a countdown. For Maria. So we are going once. Oh, I see Kim is in at 6. If I can brush her hair a little bit, sitting for a while. Going, I see Kim at 6. Going twice. Hello, Sandy. Last call. Oh, Maria is in at 7. Do I see an 8? And we are sold to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Right by. And we can go back to Angie.
You're muted.
Thank you. I have a chicken planter.
Hey, Trina, how you been?
This one is marked hand painted Royal Japan. And here's the back. Here's the bottom. Hi, Trina.
Is that supposed to be an egg? That's a big egg.
Yeah. He laid a big one, didn't he? And let me.
I think he stole an ostrich egg.
We're going to start him at 14. He is 6 wide, actually a little over 6 wide. And from the top of his little rooster head, he's 5 tall.
He bad.
He has no chips or cracks. He does have some crazing, which tells you it's been around for a while. And he's just lots of bright colors that are still very vibrant. There's the inside. Got plenty of room for a nice sized plant or flowers, whatever you choose. And I don't know what else to say about him. It's that time of the year, so let's get everything planted while it's still spring, because in the summer you won't want to be outside. All right, and that's my first item. If anyone's interested, he is $14, and that is what I paid for him. You know what I mean there, girl. choice of on some brooches. We have a big ass purple. Sorry, I have allergies. With purple rhinestones, and they're all in like little settings. And these are going to be choice of for $10. And then this one is a round. It looks kind of like it has gold, purple flakes in it. And I don't know if it glows or not, but it does sparkle. And then the third choice is an acrylic, metal, and AB crystals and pearls all in one.
Hey.
Oh, that one's lovely.
Oh. So it's 3-dimensional there.
What's the clasp like on that one?
On that one, we have just a gold
rollover.
Yeah, they're all rollovers on these three. Well, this one's not, because this one's got a little bit of age to it, actually.
So yeah, it's just the C.
But the outside of this is acrylic, and then I believe there's some kind of gold, I don't know what you call that paper that's in there that looks purple sparkly. I don't know what it is, actually. I'm not going to pretend like I do, because I don't have a clue. And then this one has acrylic on the purple. Again, here we have that plaid look with purple rhinestones. I don't know what you call that, but it's cute. And those are going to be $10. Did you put it in, or should I put it in?
I got it. 10. Is it offer up, right? Or
no, it's choice up for $10.
Oh, okay.
And that's my two.
All right. If you're interested in it, just let Angie know.
Yep.
And here's Angela.
My next item is going to be a set price unless the chat tells me otherwise. But it is a 1911 Doan's Directory. It is in pretty good condition for its age. Foster Milburn. Because it's real hot here, Pat. It's been 80 degrees here all day, and my house has just been sucking up the heat. So it was fine when I had all the lights off, but I guess y'all wanted to see this stuff, so I had to turn the lights on.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I said, this is going to be a set price, so I'm going to show you a few pages, and then you decide if you want it to be an offer. But it's 1911. It's the turn of the century. Well, just after. Here we go. Kidney sickness. A silent disease. Oh, a silent destroyer. There we go. It's kind of like a mix between like an almanac and snake oil salesman catalog. Here we go. Dark despair, brought by many months of terrible pain and woe. Mrs. Becker suffering with the worst symptoms of advanced kidney disease. Look at her face. She is suffering. Suffering terribly. Let's see. This has a directory of, I guess, population in all these cities in 1911. I wonder if West Virginia is in here at all. Oh, this is just the A's through the B's, so we're not near any city. Burdens of old age made lighter. Backache, lame back, dim sight, urinary trouble. 80 years young. Some dapper gentleman. Oh, and so this is all. Dr. Joan, I guess, made kidney pills. So it's how these kidney pills will make you better. First baby, weak and puny. Second child, born without aid of doctor after using Joan's kidney pills. There's the healthy second child. She's got serious ringlets happening. But yeah, they've all got various testimonials about how Doan's kidney pills helped. What is dropsy? Let's see. There's Jamestown. For example, let's pick a city here. See, Charleston, West Virginia, which is my state's capital, only had a 26,000 population in 1911. More than I expected. But here inside is a detachable Doan's Bulletin, a message of good health. Here's you can get a free trial of Doan's kidney pills. But nobody's saying offer, so I'm going to go ahead and I mean, there was they spent a good bit of money, and like here's the back. Look, everybody's got back pain. Man, I wish the kidneys were my issues with back pain, but they're not. Contain no poisonous or habit-forming drugs. But book, you have Doan's pills? But if you're interested in the Doan's directory, it is $8. I'm put it in, Aaron. You don't have to worry about it. Number 32. $8. Number 32 for the Doan's directory. 111 years old. So there's that. My second item this round is more coins. This coin lot it's $8, number 32, Kari. And yep. Contains no poison. I mean, I guess that's something they had to put on there.
Hi, Stacey.
All right, I've got you, Kari. Tea. So this is a 6 coin lot, and it will start at $12.
Hey, Norma Jean.
Norma Jean, hi.
Hey.
So this first one is Magyar, which I believe is Hungary. So 1908. Try and get the detail on there. It is 2. I'm guessing they're equivalent to cents, given the size. So there's Hungary. Then we have, I love coins that are different shapes or have holes in the middle. And so this is Belgium, 25 cents. And it is 1939. Here we have another holy coin. This one is French, République Française. So it's 1930, and it's 10 cents, and it's got the Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité logo on it. Here's another Magyar Királyság. So another, I believe, Hungarian. Only because Magyar is the language that they speak. So there you go. Pingo. 1 pingo. Here is another Republic of France. This one is there's Liberty herself on the front. And the back is du franc.
Yeah.
Sabrina at 12. And 1939. 1939. And then the last one is different. It's Republic of Kenya.
Nice.
Which I don't come across African coinage all that often.
That's the first time I've seen the Kenya one.
Yeah. So Republic of it's got I don't know if it's gonna come across, but it's got a really cool shield on it. It's got two
Oh,
from
like the flag.
1967. It's got two lions fighting each other.
Okay.
They
Oh
have
yeah.
swords. Why lions need swords, I don't know. But well, there we go. That's coming in pretty good. Thank you so much, Kari. But yeah, 50 cents. So you will get these 6 coins. And I've got Sabrina at 12. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you very much,
All right.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
I got it. Don't worry about it, Aaron.
All right.
There is one more coin lot stuff.
Oh,
And
stuff.
there's later on.
All right. Congratulations, Sabrina.
Thank you.
All right. Now I have 5 music sheets and music magazines. This one is just a cover, but I love the cover so much, I thought I'd bring it. It says Christmas in a Song, and this will be an offer up to $8 for $8. Oh, and look at Sabrina.
I got it. Yeah.
Very nice. So like I said, this is just the cover. So you have the inside part is missing, but it's a beautiful cover right there. That's one. And here is a music sheet of Sooner or Later
Song of the South.
by a Song of the South, Walt Disney. So you can see the inside of it. See all the sheets right there. And then the back. Then you have the All-American Girl. You got the football player right there.
Mm-hmm. From the era of a lot of concussions.
This says, I guess it's from the 1922. But it says by Al Lewis, Michigan 22. And do I have a date on this one? I don't see a date on the Song of the South, but it's probably around that time of the movie. And here I have the
Caisson.
Go Rolling Along. 10 Gentlemen from West Point.
I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maureen O'Hara was in it, though.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, 20th Century Fox.
Here's the inside of it. So the song is, that's the song. So those are the 5. Oh, I'm sorry. This is
they share an alphabet stuff. That makes perfect sense.
It says the latest hits songs, and this was for 10 cents. This was, let's see a date. I think it's from the 1930s. Let's see if it's on the inside. I don't see that boy there, but you got the one of the hit songs on there, Alaska. So these all five of these are for all five of these are for $8. Offer up.
I'm hypnotizing you, Samantha. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Samantha. So
Say,
if you're interested in these, it's for $8. And just you can let me know if y'all like them. So from there, we're gonna move on. Now I have some more. Oh, here we go. We got
Kari for 8.
Kari for 8. So we are going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Kari. Congratulations, Kari. Now we have okay, we're gonna do an offer up for these dolls of $8. Now here we have these are ceramic dolls, too, very vintage. We have a broom and a bride. So you see, in the broom has a stand with him, and it's a vintage stand too, the metal stand. So you see him with his top hat. He got a little flower on his tuxedo. Got a little tie with him. Blue eyes.
Very red lips.
He got a pocket watch chain coming from his pocket. Striped pants.
He reminds me of Eliza Doolittle's dad in My Fair Lady when he's getting married.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, here's a little something I just realized. She doesn't have any arms, so wear that. And these are actually hard plastic. It wasn't like the other one that was ceramic. So you see her eyes and her beautiful dress with her veil. See the black shoes she has. So we have these two for $8. And he comes with a stand. Oh, I never did. I thought I'd put it in the chat for that.
Funny.
Yeah.
I got some random arms in a bag. I wonder if they would fit.
May would.
The skin tone would be a little wrong though.
All right, so if there's no interest in this, we can move on. Y'all let me know if y'all interested in the bride and groom dolls. And we're moving back to Angie.
Mute. You're muted.
Okay. I have a Miss Chris tea bag holder, and she's in excellent condition. Can't find a thing wrong with her. She is marked Lefton 1506 on the back. And this is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at 25. You could lay your jewelry in it. You could use it as a spoon rest. You could use it just as something pretty to put in the cabinet. It stands up too, so like it has little feet that stand up. I have some random arms in a bag. Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Well, it came in a bag of doll heads, so.
You just have some random doll arms just hanging out.
I've got a lot of random. We can just leave it
I
at
got
that.
a lot of weird stuff, but I don't have that. Okay, so we'll move to the next one. This is, I call these the Kitsy Cats. They're salt and pepper shakers. They're so cute. No chips, no cracks, perfect condition. They have their stoppers. They're marked Taiwan.
They look like they've been digging in the coal with their noses.
Mm.
Yeah, these are going to be an offer up starting at 20. All right, and that is my two.
All right. If you're interested in those, let Angela know. And we are going back to Angie.
No,
I
other way
mean,
around.
Angela.
So this is a little different. I have 4 of these available, so I'm going to go ahead and put the number to claim. They are $7. Help if I can read my own writing. For number 35. So these aren't especially old, but I thought they would come in handy, especially if you collect ephemera. So here you have what looks like a book. They say National Geographic Magazine. This one is July, December 2009. But they were meant to hold the actual National Geographic magazines. So they are empty. They're hollow on the inside. So if you needed to stash, I don't know, say you have curious nieces and nephews and you have some of those vintage smutty books that you want to hide away, you could put those in there. It would also be really good, like I said, if I'm running out of space, which I've got some for me. There was a whole bunch. I was like, why not? But you can check your ephemera in here to store it away. If other things that you need to stash, I'm not gonna say what that could be, but if you need to tuck it away, perfect to just sit on a bookshelf or what have you. I have 4 of these available this evening. So if you find you need one, it looks like a book. It looks like a nice leather-bound book. Nobody has to know that you've got contraband inside of it. But there's that. It is. I did not bring a device with which to measure this. I'll compare it to 11 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. But super lightweight, so anything you buy, I can tuck in there to ship. But I just thought it was neat. So if you have a mantle, you can put it up on your mantle because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tuck my ephemera in it because I only show certain postcards that I have based on the season or the holiday that's coming up. And so everything else I can tuck in here, but leave it in an easy grabbable space. But so I have 4 of these available. If you want one, just type in number 35. Number 35. I might, Kari. I'm thinking about it. So there are those. My next item. Which one is this? Okay. So this is a French paper currency lot. And it's going to start at $10. And I will show you what you get.
Hey, Dennis. What's happening? Yes, you can be it.
Yep. So you will... Oh, no, that's the one coming up later. I have 3 different lots, and money looks very similar. Okay, so you will get 4 pieces of paper French currency. So the first one is from 1944. It says Émile en France. It's 2 francs. I love the colors on this one. Look at the back. It's got the French flag and Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité on it. This one is I think it's the older one. This is 1923. So at that point in time, each region had its own currency. So this is the Basses-Pyrénées and from Bayonne. So 50 centimes. And this one's got a stain on it. Like, this was circulated and used. And then there's another one. This was during wartime. I don't know that it has a date, but it does say, but Treasury of the Army. So there you've got a mother and daughter waving goodbye to their soldier, and there's a little puppy dog. But 50 cents on that one. And there's the back. And this one, I love the look. Now, this one is in the poorest shape, I would say. I'm trying to find the year. Every single one has it in a different place, so it's hard to find. But I'll just show it to you. But it's 10 francs. The Bank of France. I just love the detail on paper currency. And then on the back, it's got a peasant woman in the field. And see. Oh, 1940. There you go. I found it. I had to put it up on the screen first. So starting at 10, you get the 1940 10 franc.
That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. And then the Army 50 cent note. And this is the 1920. Oh, actually, no, this one's 1918.
Wow.
This was printed in 1918, and it had to be turned in before 1923.
Oh.
So 50 cents
Just
from
missed
Bayonne.
it. Angela. I said, you just missed it.
And then this one is 1944. Émile en France. I love the back on this one. But that is the right. Like, you could put these in a shadow box, especially if you've ever been to France, like, or you just love France. If you have some French postcards, you can, mix it up. You get the postcards and the currency, and make a whole display of it.
Yeah.
That was 2 items for me.
All right. If you're interested in it, just let Angela know.
Yep.
All right. So now I have some greeting cards, some vintage, maybe even some antique greeting cards. I'm gonna do an offer up.
Dennis, the empty Nat Geo covers were $7. I have 4 available.
Yeah, so if you're interested in it, then let her know. Yes, you sure can, Christina. And how are you today? Hope you're doing good. I know it's been a rainy day.
Christy, AK, how are you?
So here is a Valentine's greeting card. It was made in Germany. I don't know if you can see that, it's very light, but it was made in Germany. And as you can see, it's one girl playing the, that's not a guitar, but what do you want to call that?
Banjo.
Banjo, yeah. And so you see there, there's a beautiful piece right there. Then you have a happy Easter with a girl riding carrots with lambs pulling her.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. Here is a happy Thanksgiving. Good thing to see, good thing to eat, good friends to greet, good health and joy with you, and a lot of fun. Everyone is in the wish I give you. You see it was signed by CP Horning. Now this one is awesome to me. This is a Valentine's little card too. It says Cupid dart fly far and near. And you see the little bow and arrow right there. Right, there you go. So all 5 of these, and I see Sabrina is in that 5. All 5 of these for $5. So we can begin the countdown. And I have the envelopes that were in them. So this was from 1923, and this was from 1919. And it has a little gold thing on the back. So we are going once, going twice, last call. Sold to Sabrina. Congratulations, Sabrina. So this one, oh, so about that, Trina, you just missed it.
Just missed it.
So this one, I'm gonna do an offer up of $8. Now here we have a little bit of a chart of gemstones of the world. So here, first off, you have Rose Court, South Africa, Moss Agate, India, Amethyst, Canada, through
Turkisite.
Foresight,
So,
through Foresight, Zabel, what is that?
Zimbabwe.
Sabonia. Ugh, I couldn't get it out right. Snowflake, Obsidian,
obsidian.
Obsidian, Utah, Lace Agate, Mexico, Leopard Skin, Mexico, Moonstone, India, and it's missing one stone right here.
Hi, Cheryl.
Jasper,
Namibia.
Olivia,
Namibia. Yeah.
and it says rough and polished specimens. So on the back of it, it tells you all about the stones, and it has the hardness. What is it? Hardness scale. So you got 7s and 6, 5s, all three there, and it could tell you all about the stone and all of that. So these are gonna be for $8. Or this is gonna be for $8. So if you're interested in this, I don't see any interest in this one. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go back to Angie. So if you change your mind, just let me know in the chat.
Okay, so this is a necklace that I made, and it's just all stones. This is a zoisite, and there are jades, and there are amethyst mixed in with these, and it does have a clasp on it, and I'll give you the measurement. Without the lengthening, this is going to be a 24-inch. You can make it longer or shorter. And this is number, where'd my number thing go? Number 3 for $15. Buy it now. Is it up close enough?
Yeah, lift it up a little bit.
There you go.
Well, thank you, Leanne. You're a sweetheart.
I love those stone necklaces because they just warm up to you, and then you kind of forget you're wearing them.
And this one, I wanted to do just all stones. I didn't want any spacers or knots or anything. I just wanted somebody to be wearing a lot of stones. And it is a little bit more expensive when you do it that way because these stones are not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Lisa D.
All right, sold to you, Miss Lisa D, for $15, and that's number 3. All right, and then I have a choice of brooches. You knew I'd be bringing the brooches with Brooch Man over there.
Yeah, yes.
So number 16 is going to be a choice of for $10. And this is number 16. Just remember when you were 16. This is a marked piece, but I do not know the maker. I'm not familiar with the maker. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. This one is not a marked piece. Okay, this is a dragonfly. And he has purple AB crystals and pink AB crystals, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And it's on a silver tone. It's pretty big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's darling. And then this is an Avon. It's real heavy, and it's got all your different gemstones in there with a pearl in the middle. And it does have an Avon signature on the back. It's gold tone. It's in excellent condition. I've got fuzz hanging on me. Pretty good size too. And then on the third one, I have a little gold tone elephant. He's so cute. And there's his back. I don't see a lot of elephants on brooches, every now and then. And if you want to see them again, here they are. Choice up for $10, and it is number 16. You're going to get the dragonfly or the marked Avon piece with blues and pearls and greens, reds, or you're going to get the little elephant. That's so sweet. And that, darling, is 2 items for you.
I got you, Dennis. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hi, Nico, how are you?
And we're going back to Angela.
Now, my next item is the odd man out as far as items go that I have. It's not in any way vintage or old. I have too many of them. So this will be a straight claim for $5. It's a deck of playing cards and a tin. So they come in the protective tin. Cat lovers. So I haven't even opened the cards. They're still sealed. But as you can see, there's cats on these cards. Which if you want me to open them and flip through them, I will. Otherwise, I will leave it sealed. And you can gift them to a cat lover in your life.
For the cat lover in your life.
So, if you need cat lovers playing cards, I mean, I would absolutely keep them, but I have Star Wars playing cards and I have antique playing cards. I have so many playing cards. But they are $5. Number what number are they? 21. $5 number 21.
Yeah, remember when you were 21?
Right. Do I want to remember when I was 21? I don't think
Are
so.
you feeling better? Julia said you weren't feeling
You can
better.
totally open these if you get them.
Okay.
Oh, who was first? Was it Leanne or DM?
I got DM.
Okay.
I knew Leanne would come in for that.
Yeah. Thank you, DM.
And Susan, I'm feeling much better. I just had a panic attack right there in the middle of this
Yeah.
live sale. Thank you for asking, darling.
And DM, I just need your info. We do need a game night, Laura. I'm telling you. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
So the next is a German money lot. And it is starting at $10. And I will show you them. So, first we have Zweikronen, and this is from, well, I don't know when that is from. Well, 1922. So we're right at 100 years old for this one. I don't know how to play cribbage. You have to teach me. So 2 Kronen, 1922. Here we have, I think this is also 1922. This is Vienne, so it's Vienna. And it is 20 Kronen. This one was used a little bit more. This one has a design on the back, which is lovely, which is Vienna. It might be Austrian and not German, because Vienna is Vienna, which I learned. But it could have been under German control at that time. I can't remember. This is 10 Kronen, which now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure. Also 1922. The person I got this from, I'm pretty certain served in World War One. Because I have some other ephemera from him, and it's of that era. But they also served in World War II, or somebody in their family did. This one is pretty sure. This one's 1919. And it's from Mayen. It's got a stamp on it. And I love the design on the back of this one. Lovely. This one is definitely German and not Austrian because it's a Reichsmark. So here we've got, it's a German-Austrian lot. So let me see if there's, this is 1929. Well, it was printed in 24 to 29, so it is a larger one. I know. I love the feel of old money because it's, you know, it's.
What do people do with those? Just put them in a frame?
You put them in a frame. You put them in. I have both my coins and my paper collections in large apothecary jars so that I can see them. I use them as decor.
That's new stuff to me. I thought I knew everything.
I love this Z. Look at that Z. That's just gorgeous. So you would get the 5 pieces of German and Austrian currency. Starting at 10. Ooh, a glass coffee table.
Yeah.
This bird, yes.
Yeah.
I actually just got something. It's a silver tray, but the bottom. And I know. I see. I just make up my own stories for them, Susan.
Yeah,
you know,
why not?
This was used by a young woman who turned spy for the Allies. Who knows? But yeah, $10 for these if you're interested. They will be offer. I'm not doing a straight. They're going to remain an offer up. So if you're interested, we'll start it at 10 and do a countdown. And that's 2 for me.
All right. And here I am back. So now I have postcards. I have 15 postcards.
Yes, Auntie Christy.
I'm going to do an offer up of $8 for 15 of these postcards. They look vintage. And so here you go. So this is Eastbourne from the foot of Beachy Head. So I think these are from UK. Most of them are not written on the back. It's plain. Here is Grand Parade in West Tower. Yeah, I should. The Cliff, Holywell. All of these are from the UK. Look at that. Look at that cliff right there.
Oops, upside down.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that house. So all 15 of these postcards for $8. If you're in, there you go. I see Trina is in at 8. So we can start a countdown. So we are going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Trina. Congratulations, Trina. All right. So here I am going to bring another doll. This is a hard plastic doll, but she is very vintage. Her eyes.
Your eyes.
Yeah, they kind of dig there. So we're gonna do an offer up of
That's scary.
I love it.
$5.
She's just like,
Oh my gosh.
She's like a little bit like a movie star.
she's been partying. She was one of those MGM starlets. They have her on all kinds of stuff to, keep her small.
Yeah.
It was a terrible time.
Say. Scared me.
So you see her dress? It's like a lace blue going around.
You watch somebody will use her for a haunted doll.
I mean, I think she is haunted.
Something.
With her
Something.
hat.
It's like acid head.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce. So if you're interested in this, it's for $5.
Hey, Joyce.
Starting off. See her hands. There you go.
I thought her hands went on fire. So I was like, Aaron, run.
Oh my gosh! If you have nightmares tonight, you're gonna have to get that doll out of the house.
Yeah.
You never know what might happen tonight, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
All right. So if there's no interest, we can move on and we can go back to Angie.
All right. Sounds good. I have a lady head base. She's in pristine condition. I have not even touched her. She's been sitting in my cabinet. It is made in Japan and hand painted. It is beautimous. Okay, she has a rose that sticks out right there. She has pretty red lipstick and yellow hat, yellow top. Here's the front. Here's the
Does
back.
she have the? Oh yeah, she's a wall pocket too.
Yeah. And so we are going to do a offer up on her. And she is going to start at $45. She's in pristine condition, and people pay that much for ones that have chips. So I figure she's worth it. I've had her for years. And wait a minute, let me get a number here. That is number 5. If there's no bidding on her, you may purchase her for $45. Number 5 later, if you're watching this video. She is lovely. I love the yellow. There's the bottom. Okay. And I do have some more brooches. I could go on for days with brooches, but that's okay. This is going to be a choice of for $8 this time. I love yellow too, Leanne. Book has her. Oh. Okay, so this is metal, and it's pink. It is really pink with a big rhinestone in it, like a bright pink. And it has silver tone clasp. And it is 2.5 inches. So, I mean, it's not small. It's pretty big. And then I have a marked one. I think this is the one I don't recognize who the artist is or the maker. CINCRO or something like that. Circo or something. And it's a gold tone, and it's a little hat with blue rhinestones set in settings all the way around. There's the back. It's gold tone. This one is 1.5. And then I have this acrylic flowers on top of gold filigree. And this one is vintage. So I'm calling it acrylic, but back then, who knows what they called it? It's hard for me to tell what it looks like because my screen is real fuzzy. You guys come in clear, but I come in fuzzy. So there is your back.
Oh, I love those filigree brooches.
It's that vintage metal too.
Are the roses red, or are they like a coral color?
They're a coral color. And these are a choice of, and they are number 18 for $8. In case anybody is watching later. And that's it. That's all I have for this round. You want me to show some more? I will, but I don't have any more ready.
All right.
So get on it, boy.
All right. Here's Angela.
Okay. So for this round, we have cabinet cards. I'm going to do them individually. So the first one is this lovely lady.
That's a lady.
This is a lady. You can tell by her buttoned collar. She does have short hair, or her hair is like really pulled up.
She's ugly as hell.
What? I don't think she's ugly.
She is ugly. Ugly.
I just think I think she's an unusual.
Oh, that's
but these are going to be a straight price unless you yell for an offer. But this was done by Hess Studio in Mifflintown, PA. I like the look on her face. She looks like she's thinking about something. But I love the back of this one. Love the back.
Yeah, I love the back. Don't show the front again. It's too ugly.
Well, look away, Angie, because I'm going to show her again.
It's scary. It scares me.
I don't think it's scary.
Put warts on her. And Leanne would like the coral filigree rose brooch. Yes, I can add it to your package, my love.
All right. But if you're interested in the lady cabinet card, she is going to be $8. She does have the Wicked Witch of the South look, kind of. You know.
Just put that witch hat on her and a wart on her nose, and you got it. I'm just saying.
She is. What did I
Don't
say?
get me wrong. I'm just saying.
She is $6. Number. I mean, if you want to use it for Halloween, you can. She is $6 and number 31. $6, number 31 for the lady.
Oh, do you know the yes? You're saying Trina?
The year.
I'm just kidding. You guys know that
Let's
I'm just
see. I don't see a year. It was given to somebody in 1995, but this is definitely not from 1995.
Yeah, no.
I would say it's early teens.
Yeah.
These are usually around like the turn of the century.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, short hair is pretty rare for this time period. So you just wonder what happened to make her cut her hair. You know, maybe somebody chopped her hair off, and that's
probably
why
lice.
she's
Didn't
not
they
happy.
lice a lot back then?
But you could probably look up I don't know if like looking up the studio would help you date it, but yeah. But $6, number 31 for her. And then the second one is a gentleman. He's from Boston. He is distinguished. Just look at the mustache. He's got like a diamond pin in his tie. Gray hair.
Too ugly.
Yeah.
You've got crazy standards there, ma'am.
I am crazy anyway.
So there's him, but West Street, Boston, and Elmer Chickering, and they were awarded some kind of award in 1890. So I don't imagine that this picture was taken too long after that. But 21 West Street, Boston. The Royal Studio. There's a crown on it. But there is no name on either one. Well, we can call her Trudy. But these are instant relatives. You can decide what their name is. Then we have, so he will also be $6. And he is number 28. $6.28 for the refined gentleman, in Jenny's words. He's very refined. With his little tiny glasses. His little bitty glasses. But I'll put these in here and then we can move on. Let me make sure that's the right number. Yes, $6, number 28 for the gentleman. And that was 2 for me.
All right.
They're going to float away now.
If you're interested in it,
Let me know.
let Angela know. So now I have
Oh, Walter. Definitely. Definitely Walter.
pictures, paintings of one is a young man riding a white horse.
Now he's
I guess
cute.
he may be. Huh? Yeah.
He's
I
a cute.
guess,
It does give doctor vibes, Jenny. I agree.
and I guess he's racing. It is a 68 on the horse.
He is not going to win riding a horse like that.
You had the wire, a hanger with the nails holding the picture in place, which usually means it's vintage when you do it like that.
When you do it like that.
So now we have, and this is the other one. But now, if y'all prefer one over the other, I can do so each picture separately for $8. C looks a tad creepy because her eyes kind of sink in, and the horse has some weird eyes on him. And let's see here. These are
Right.
yeah, 11 by 11.
I think they're adorable. I don't
Yeah.
think they're weird at all. So cute.
So you see the horse right there, giving you the side eye, and it's a gentleman behind her. I just noticed that.
What's he looking at? He is lurking.
So the both of these for $15, or one or the other choice could be for $8.
And those are oak frames too. They're beautiful.
Yes.
Those frames come with it.
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Leanne, I used to do sales with James
Yes.
all the time when he first started. He did sales with me and we had a blast.
Yes,
now, with
we did.
Angela, I've never done a sale with Angela. But thank you for noticing.
All right. So if you change your mind, if you're interested in that, just let me know. Now I'm going to bring my one glass piece here, and I'm going to do an offer up of an amazing starting price of $8 for this beautiful vase. And it's a Anne what? Hutu?
Most of the time, that red is rubbed off on that stuff.
Yeah, because it's just stained, or flashed, so it rubs off really. Especially if somebody throws it in the dishwasher.
I've always looked for one that didn't have the red. It's hard to find that didn't have the red rubbed off.
Yeah.
It has a sticker. I think it's flashed, Jenny.
Yeah. You see the ruffles going around the top.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't even finish it. Okay, sorry. So if there's any interested in this, you can just let me know. So from there, we're going back to Angie.
Well, that was fast. Did you skip Angela?
No, you're before me.
Okay. I have a old thermos here that I've had as decor in my home because I have they call it a Joanna Gaines home, but I have these real ceilings that go way up, and so the tops of my walls have like ledges up there, and I've always had to decorate those ledges. And this one it has a dent in it. I don't know if that can be brought out, but you couldn't tell that when it was up on a ledge. And this one is made by Thermos, and it says Paris. And it's just very, very old. And it has that one dent. Let me tell you how tall it is. With the cup, it's 13 and a half. And this is going to be a buy it now for $10. Oh, I forgot to give you the number too. Keep forgetting to do that. It's number 2, and it's a buy it now for $10. These are old as the hills. Been around forever. Okay, that is my first item. And then my second item is going to be choice up on some brooches. We have a AB crystal with some green in the crystals and a big giant pearl. And this is choice up for $8. And you would just put in number 7. So you're going to either get this one or this beautiful butterfly with little tiny pearls, filigree, or you're going to get this great big with lots of ruby rhinestones. It's kind of a bronze metal. And this one is, let's see, it's 2 inches. The butterfly is 2 inches wide, and then the pearl is 2 inches. So they're all 2 inches. Choice of number 7, $8. Any interest? Now Facebook is acting up. Everything's acting up. Everything. Every time I go on PayPal to pay an invoice, it asks me to fully tell them who I am.
Wow.
I even have to log into my bank. Everything. Every app out there is having issues. I think it's just the days, the way it is right now in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just heard about that shooting.
Oh, wow.
10 people, I think, were shot. Okay. If you're interested later, this is number 7 for $8. I'm done.
All right. We're going back to Angela.
Okay.
You got it right.
I'm gonna do my book round. So actually, this is a Shakespeare round. So the first book. These are both going to be straight prices, unless somebody yells at me in the chat to make it an offer up. So this is a Temple Shakespeare. It is a leather bound. This one is Merry Wives of Windsor. It is in great, for its age, pretty good condition. This one, the Temple Shakespeare was printed from as early as the late 1800s, but this edition is 1917. So it is over 100 years old, but like the spine is in really good condition. It's not pulling away at all inside. There's no cracks. It's I love this. I'll just show you. So here's the introductory page. It does have a portrait of the bard himself. And so it's got it's very thin paper here, and then it's got the block printing there with the preface. It's got all the acts in red, so you can easily find a reference point for the play. Well, so we'll go ahead and do it as an offer. We'll start it at 15. Okay, I see ya. So, Merry Wives start 15. So we've got Cheryl at 15. I don't know that I've actually read this play. I read a lot of Shakespeare, but I don't know that this one ever came across me in any way. But it is a comedy. So unfortunately, the next book is a tragedy. I'll let you guess which one when we get there. But again, I love this little intro. He was not of an age, but for all time, and all the muses still were in their prime. And I won't ruin it for you, but I just love the details in old books that you just don't get anymore. And the paper is thick and delightful to touch and read. And Shakespeare, I wish we had Shakespeare in the park. Somebody should get on that. Oh, so this was gifted to somebody. NYM, January 24th, 1921. I wonder who they were and what the gift was for. But this was printed in Edinburgh. Turnbull and Spears Printers, Edinburgh. So I think we're slowing down. I see Cheryl at 18, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. It does have the little ribbon remains. I mean, it's getting frayed there at the bottom, but it is still there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I'm watching for myself to say it. And Cheryl, thank you very much for 18. Let me write. Oh, where'd your name go? All right. So I'll go ahead and start the next one as an offer up as well. So this is and this one is actually older. Is a different printing company. This one was printed in 1909. It's in great condition. So it's the New Hudson Shakespeare. You've got the embossed WS here. It's not leather. It's one of those like waxed linen, I believe, covers. But it is Hamlet. You know, and it was, so there's a stamp in here. It did come out of a library at one point in time. Steph, you knew it was Hamlet. The tragedy of Hamlet by William Shakespeare. And then there is the stamp here, unfortunately, number 9. But nobody checked this book out. See? Nobody checked it out. It was never due. But it is in great condition. Spine is not broke at all because nobody checked it out. Nobody read it unless they had to. I flipped right to it. So we've got to be or not to be. That is the question. So 1909, here's the spine, so you can see the condition. Ooh, ignore that. That's my line. But I just see Cheryl DM is in at 20 already, so we'll need to be 21 or more. Oh, yeah. The New Husband Shakespeare. And I believe this was printed in the US, just because. The Danish play. Yes, by the Athenaeum Press in Boston, 1909. All right, Cheryl's out, so I'll just count it down real quick for DM. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And that was 2 for me.
All right. Congratulations. All right. So now I have 20 postcards from the US and Canada. Vintage postcards. I'm starting to offer up at $10. This one, I want to throw this one in as a bonus. So I think this is 21 with this one. So we have a Sweden postcard. And it's a lot of writing on the back of this one.
Wow.
These don't really have any writings on most of them. So here's Rhode Island. This is Quebec, Canada. Quebec.
Is that the Chateau Frontenac? That last one?
It doesn't say it.
Oh, no. So there's a really cool old castle there. That's now a hotel.
This is in Ohio. This is the Ohio River. Look at this one. This is Canada. Oh, and this one, there's using a dog for like you use a horse and carrots. He has a dog for it.
Oh my God.
And there's one is an ox used to pull the wagon. And I can only I'm thinking it's probably beer or alcohol in the tub in the keg or whatever, a barrel. And you get one right here. I see Kim is in that 10. Look at that. And Trina is in at 11. Kim is in that 12. A few more for y'all.
Could you show some of the backs? Kim would like to see the backs.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh, I like the font.
Some do have writing, but they're like some of them are like very little bit on it. I guess there's a name on there. Like, that's one of the main ones. Yeah, some of them just have a little bit of white writing on it. So, see that one.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Yeah, they are. Thank you. All right. I see Trina is in at 13.
Cheryl, you are not far from me, location-wise.
So I see Kim came back at 14. Do I see a 15? So 15. All right, I see Kim is out. Question: Do y'all like going once? We can do a countdown. I see Kim is out. Thank you. Will y'all be interested in some postcards from France? Mostly Paris. Going twice.
Well, they could get your Paris postcards and my French money, and they have an instant
Yes.
display happening.
Mm-hmm. All right. Last call. Maybe. Sold to Trina. All right. Congratulations, Trina. I may bring some French postcards up next round. So here we got another offer up of, let's do $5. And here is a church. It's not really the Bible. I guess it's like it says here, the Sunday
Missile?
Missile by Father Stedman.
It might have sermons in it, maybe?
It has different, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and what's in, yeah, I think it's Catholic. It has like different My Sunday Missile. So it has different things in there. So but inside of it, it has a lot of pictures of Jesus and Mary all in it. There's about prayer cards, yes. And you see the back of it, yeah.
Oh, they're all memorial cards.
Yeah, so you have 6 cards in here with that. With the book.
Yeah, Cheryl for 5.
I see Cheryl. All right.
Do you have a date on it?
The dates, I was looking. Let me see again. Oh, yeah. 1941. Different things in there. I see DM is in that 6. And on the back of it, it says, Prayer the Mass, pray the Mass, by using the Masset Mass. Oops. So I see and you got the bookmarks that's holding
Cheryl's a 10.
there's some space spots.
DM's out.
I'll put the cards back in there. All right. So I see Cheryl is in that 10. Jenny, do you want to come in at 11?
Yeah, she's in.
Okay. Do I see? Okay, Cheryl's out. So I think those are the 3 that was bidding. So we can do a countdown. We are going once, going twice, last call, sold to Jenny. Congratulations, Jenny. Then we can go back to Angie.
Okay, I have some depression glass. These are shakers, and they are going to be choice of $10, and they're number 11. So we have this one with the Scotty dog milk glass. These are McKee, and then it has its original lid. No chips, no cracks, nothing wrong, except it does have this color loss on the lid. Those are aluminum lids. And then this one is made by USA, and it is also a milk glass from the Depression. It says pepper, and it's got the bouquet. These are all shakers. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful condition. They've just been in my antique cabinet for years. And then this one says pepper on it. This one is a McKee. And it's got there's quite a bit of rust on that one, but that's how I got it. And that's because they're just so old. You think about the Depression era. But those are all milk glass. They're all shakers. They all have their original lids, and they are number 11. Choice of for $10. And then I have a choice of brooches these are $6. And this one is a gold tone with blue rhinestones. And this is what it looks like.
You've got Leanne for number 11. She wants the
right.
pepper with the bouquet.
The bouquet. All right. Thank you. So these are choice of $6. This one has blue rhinestones, gold tone.
That one's
Here's
neat.
your back. It's different.
Yeah. If I wore that, though, my cats would attack me.
Something for a baby to play with or chew on, too. This one is I believe this one is quite vintage, but it's got little teeny tiny blue enamel flowers with little pearls for the center of your flowers, which is so sweet.
Oh, it's delicate.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought too. Very kind of prim and proper. Be pretty on a soft sweater.
Mm-hmm.
This one is, it's got some copper look to it. And it is vintage. And it's got a blue sapphire stone in the middle, which I'm sure is a rhinestone. And then the clear rhinestones around that. And then the filigree are the stems to the flowers. And then the back is also a copper look. So these are only $6 choice of. And they are number 20. You bought something not cat related. Yay! Major accomplishment. And that is my two. My two for this round.
Okay.
All right. And here is Angela.
We're going to have two very diverse lots. Now, I have two of these, so they will be choice, but it is an offer up. So we're going to start it at $12. They are ration books, and each set has two, both ration book 1 and ration book 2 for the same person. So you can choose whose ration book you want if you would like it. Here's the first one. This was for a Dennis Hovatter. He was 12 in 1940. Let's see, when was this one issued? I want to be very delicate with it because it is, old. So, but they are ration books from the OPA. So this one is for Dennis Hovatter. He was only 4 foot 6 inches tall. He had blue eyes and brown hair, and he was 12. 1942, he was 12. So here's the ration book 1 and ration book 2 for Dennis. There's all his information. It does still have some stamps in it. So maybe they grew their own food, so they didn't need everything the ration book provided. So that is the first choice, Dennis. The second ration book was for Lucille Goff. She was 9. And I think she was half siblings to Dennis because the same person signed for both of their books, but she was Flossie's mother and Dennis's stepmother. So we got a mixed family here. So there's her ration book 1 and Lucille's ration book. Now I want to know what color eyes she had. I did not know that they had that information in here. She was only 4 foot. She had blue eyes and brown hair. And she was 9 in 1942. So there's that. And her ration book 2 still has stamps in it as well. But if you know a World War II buff or you like, stuff from that era, it's definitely a piece of, American history, this kind of rationing. But I don't see any interest in these, which is perfectly fine. And we're going to go to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. From the same era, but so these are a straight claim. unless y'all yell at me otherwise. These are slightly off-color postcards, shall we say. So this one's not too bad. So we've got the little lady laying down, and it says, "I don't know what you're dreaming of, but I wish you only knew what a battered and ugly moose like me thinks of a deer like you." Look at that moose. Look at his face. Look at where he's looking.
Mm.
He's a bad animal. This next one is the one that's a little more risque, when I will cover up the inappropriate bits. It says, "Wish I was a dog." These are both by Kurt Teach. I guess there were comics. This one came from the line called What a Life Comics, and this one came from Shadow Comics, and you'll see why. So he's got his binoculars. He's sitting on his own front porch smoking and looking through windows. Peeping Tom, here we have. And it says, "I'd like to sit down and write you a line, but the scenery here is much too fine." Yep. But these were mixed in with some other postcards I'll have later. It was funny because I was going through them and suddenly these popped up and I was like, one of these things is not like the other. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. A perf. But they will be $8 for both. I'll just cover up that one with that one.
What year? You know the
They
year?
are I don't know the year. I would guess the 40s because this person served in the Army in the 40s, 50s. So around that time period. I mean, looking at her hair and oh, I didn't even notice. Look, the moon is peeping too. And so is somebody in a boat. This is a whole But here's the back. It only required a 1-cent stamp to send a postcard, which should also help you narrow down the year. But I have looked up the CT What a Life comics and the CT Shadow comics, and they're all from 40s, 50s. So, but you will get them both for $8, and they are number 33. $8, number 33 for the two risque comic postcards. And that was
Sabrina.
Guys, Sabrina. And that was 2 for me.
All right. Congratulations, Sabrina. Now, like I promised, I have postcards from France. So I have 20 of them. Now, actually, by looking upon this is not really even a postcard. But I wanted to see how beautiful these are. The 10 of these are postcards, and the other 10 aren't postcards. So here you got the Eiffel Tower.
Are those just those old photo cards that like came in books?
Yeah, I think so. They may have took them out.
Arc de Triomphe. Look at those cars.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they? Place de la Concorde. Is that, yeah, Sacré Coeur, the Sacred Heart. Notre Dame, which looks very different now. La Madeleine. Place de la Bastille. Place de l'Opéra.
Nice. Very good, Angie.
And the Arc du Carrousel. I studied French a very long time ago.
Okay. And this?
Je parle un peu français.
Yeah, this looks like the Washington Monument.
Mm-hmm. It's an obelisk.
And here are the postcards. There's no writing on the back of them. So I see Jenny in at 10.
Oh, that was upside down. Is that the Louvre? No. Does it say?
Le Casino?
Oh, that's Monte Carlo.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's thrown in there too then.
Hey, it's fancy. It's close to France.
Monte Carlo is what? Spain, right? No.
No, Monte Carlo is its own little
country. Oh, that was probably something else. But I throw it in there.
It's Monaco. It's its own little principality.
Oh, okay.
It's where Princess Grace was from. Married the Prince of Monaco, Grace Kelly.
Oh, gotcha. So those are all 20 of them. So I see Kim came in 11. Jenny came back in at 12. Do I see at 13? Yeah, I see 13 for Kim. That's nice. Do I see a 14? I see Kim Z. Okay, you got Jenny came back at 14.
Yeah, it's not too far from. They border each other. You got Kim at 15?
15. Yes. Do I see 16? If anybody's out, just let me know. Just type out if you are.
Jenny's at 16.
16. All right, I see Kim is out.
You are talking to me, Leanne.
Y'all have your own little conversation. So we are going once.
Kim's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going twice. And we got a last call. And we are sold to Kim Z. Congratulations, Kim Z. I know some. If Kim Z, if you haven't yet, can you send me an email to my email address, James Proctor? As you see this big old fingernail to James Proctor 809 at gmail.com. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And now we are going back to Angie.
Mute.
I do the same thing. I forget to unmute myself.
I never mute myself. This is the first time I've muted myself, so I'm not used to it. Plus, I'm on a desktop, and I'm not used to that either. I'm used to using my phone. So this is a stone necklace that...
Oh, did I?
Yeah, Jenny was at 16.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm losing it. Sorry. My fault. But I got yours. Okay.
Oh, honey, you already lost it years ago.
Sure did.
Just ask your wife. She'll tell you. So this is stones, and it is artisan made. I did make it. It's got your... Let me show you up front, up close. It's got your big square stones here, and then it's got the... I love these. These are so neat. I think it's Unikite. And then it has the little purple. They're all stones. Purple, green, blue, just darling. And this one is number 8 for $15 if you're interested. Leanne. All right. And then next, guess what? I do not have brooches this round. I have a planter. And this planter is a USA pottery. So cute. These little vintage girls in yellow, no chips, no cracks. I don't buy stuff with chips and cracks. I don't like to. It bothers me. I don't mind a little crazing, but not a lot. And this planter is number 13 for $10, and it's a buy it now. It's got plenty of room down in there for a nice plant. Or like I did, just stick it in your glass cabinet and look at it. Oh, somebody has been to most of those Paris landmarks. Good Jenny.
I've never been to France. I don't think.
Aaron is...
No, I've had a layover in Paris, but I've never gotten to actually go out in Paris.
Joyce, is Aaron your boy?
No, I believe Maria played playing there.
Yeah.
You've got Sabrina for 13.
So Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. I do not have your info, honey, so just send it to the email on the screen. If you think you've sent it to me before, you may have. I'm old, and we do things like that a lot. So thank you. That's my 2.
All right. Going back to Angela.
I'm going to start with my last coin lot. So there are 7 coins, so it will start at 14. I actually showed them this morning. If you were on my sale this morning, you will have seen these. But there's some really neat ones in here. So I think I have had one like this before. This is 10 centimes. It's France. And it is 1939. Then we have Second Reich, 10 Pfennig. So that's Germany, pre-Nazi Germany. And it is 19. Oh, goodness. The numbers are very small. And I found it this morning. Oh, 1911. It's not small. It's just right there in front of my face. 1911. This is a farthing. And it is British. 1873. British farthing, 1873. Then we have another Republic of Kenya.
Okay, Sabrina, I gotcha. I'll
This
send
is
you.
1967. Republic of Kenya. I don't know where this one comes from. It's an ore, and it's from 1883. It has a dolphin and wheat on it, which I find really interesting. The O has a line through it, so I'm wondering if it's a Nordic country. And then it's got a crown with a C. IX in it. And then there is a Belgian coin from 1944. And then my favorite one, I don't know where it's from because it is in Arabic. So I'm guessing either Middle East or Northern Africa. Look at the shape of this one. Oh, that's so neat. He's wearing a fez and a military uniform. And the back has just Arabic writing on it. And I can't tell you the year because they used new Arabic numerals. So, because we actually use Arabic numerals. Our numbers are Arabic numerals, but there is that. So there's 7 coins for 14. If you're interested, that's my last coin lot for the day. And I will put them to the side. And to go with it, this will be a offer up starting at 7. And I went down a whole rabbit hole once I got this and started looking into it. So it's a souvenir folder of postcards for the SS George Washington, which at first I was like, is that a naval ship? It's got an American flag on the back. But actually, the SS George Washington started out, it was built in Germany in 1908. It was an ocean liner. It was a luxury ocean liner, German owned, up until World War I. So inside you have images of the ship. But the most interesting part of, so you'll see actually, so SS George Washington USL, that is from when it was in use between the wars as an ocean. It was an ocean liner. It was taken over by the U.S. government, used in World War I. In between the wars, it was an ocean liner again, and then it was again used as a military vessel during World War II. But this is from somebody went on it in between the wars. And as I'm showing you, I'll get the most interesting fact about the SS George Washington is when it was traveling in on April 14th, 1912, if you recognize that date, it passed a particularly large iceberg, and it sent out a warning to all kinds of ships, letting them know about icebergs. And guess what ship did not listen?
The Titanic.
Yeah. So this has all the rooms, the ballrooms, smoking rooms, etc. for this ship. A contemporary of the Titanic. But this is from, these in particular, these images are from the interwar period. So there's that. But when it was in use by the U.S. government, it was the USS George Washington, and that was during World War I. And in World War II, or the USAT George Washington, depending on who was using it, the Navy or the Army. And then in World War II, it was known as the USAT George Washington, and briefly the USS Caitlin. But I went down a whole rabbit hole. But I love that somebody took notes on it, as you do. I'm not certain what they were denoting, but if you want the SS George Washington postcards, they will be 7. If you are interested in this after watching, just let me know number 40 for the SS George Washington. And then we are going to go to, that was 2. No, that was 2. I'll do more next round.
All right. Yes, he's full of knowledge.
Oh, when I go down a rabbit hole, I'd like to suck it all in.
All right. So now I am gonna do. Since everybody else have brought brooches, I figured I'd bring a brooch too. So here is a beautiful brooch, almost like a wreath, kind of a style. And this is going to be an offer up of $5. And it may that you may not be able to see it because of my light, but there are green stones, rhinestones going around the inside of the reef, and clear stones going on the outside. Now see, Christina is in that 5. See the back of it. All right. So I see Christina. If there's no more interest in it, we can do a countdown. So we are going once, going twice, last call, sold to Christina. All right, now I have 2 children books, and I'm going to do an offer up of $5 for these 2. Now the first one is A Fish Story by Robert Tolan. And A Little Cloud. And these were copywritten in 1978. So if y'all have little kids or grandkids, I think these would be great. And this was 1977. You see the little illustrations in it, on it?
Such a sad little cloud.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a mountain?
I think it's a mountain, yes.
That's an angry mountain. Is it a volcano?
I think it's just a mountain, though. So, if there's no interest in this, we could pass and move on back to Angie. Angie?
You're muted again, dear.
Somebody just smacked me.
That's all right.
Sarah Coventry. We all know Sarah Coventry.
Cove.
What?
Sarah Cove.
Sarah Cove? These are Sarah Coves. They're clip-ons. They're in new condition. They're signed, and they're great big. Gold tone. The middle of them is three-dimensional. Brown. Can you see them good or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They look like sunflowers.
Yeah. Our sunflowers, my very favorite. And these are going to be a buy it now for $10. And it's number 9. Whoops.
That's a good deal.
I'm a jewelry girl. I don't think there's a lot of jewelry people in
Hey,
here.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
You've got book for 9.
All right, book. Those are yours. Thank you. And then my next item is going to be a choice of, I have 5 necklaces here. They are going to be $12 each. And all you have to do is put in number 17 and you'll get your choice first. So this is acrylic. All of these are in new condition. And it is beautiful. Here's your clasp in new condition. That's one. Beautiful greens. 2, we're going to blue howlite. This is a brand new necklace, never wore. It does have an extension, quite a long extension actually. So you can have this long or short. And this is what it looks like. It's really sweet. So this is, the first one is green, the second one is blue. And then this one also has blue rhinestones in with the blue howlite. All right. And then the third one is 100% acrylic. Oh God, I love this chunky thing. It's got squares and it's got round balls and it's got little spacers in between those. Excellent condition. Beautimous, beautimous, beautimous. And then the fourth one is, let's see, that one we'll just call it clear. Then this one has some metal in with some ceramic. Really pretty. I love this. This does not have an extension on it. It just has a regular, but it has ceramic on it, which is absolutely beautiful. These are choice up for $12. And then the fifth one, you're going to love this one. This is also acrylic. It does still have the original tag on it of $24. And this one is a smoky acrylic. And this one does not have an extension either. So it would lay about right there, which is a perfect size, a perfect place to lay for something this size. So if you need to see any of the 5 up closer, let me know. Otherwise, I'm looking for a just $12, buy it now, number 17. That's 2.
All right. We go back to Angela.
All right. Y'all haven't been interested in paper money, but I have one more lot. So this is an assorted currency lot starting at $10. This has some of my favorite ones in it. So this is a Deutschland 5, 1944. So it's a 5 mark. There's the front and the back. And then we have from Bordeaux. This one is from 19. I always lose. They all put the date in different places. It is an earlier one. I would say it's from the 20s because I had one similar to it in the other lot. The 50 centimes. This is from Bordeaux wine region in France. All right, let's see. Wait, 19. There it is. 1923. 50 centimes. And then this one is also in French. However, it is from Belgium. So this is 20 francs from the National Bank of Belgium. And it is from 1919. Look at the city there on this one. I love, oh, look at the little face. I wonder who that is. He's got a hat on. And then the final one in this lot is from the other part of the world. And it's from Bolivia. Bolivian Central Bank. Gente Bolivianos. And then the back, I love the color on this one. But this will give you a little around the world. So you've got Bolivia, Belgium, France, and Germany. So there is that a lot. And then this will be a straight price unless you all ask otherwise. It is some postcards from Vienna. When this person was stationed in that area. They're not a hard postcard, they're soft, and you can actually like see the makings of the paper. So there is, this just says Vienna, Wien in German. Here is the, it's in German, so I'm not going to be very good at this one. But Blick von der Karlskirche. And this is Parliament. I can read that word. This is actually a Schönbrunn. It's a pavilion in Vienna. And this is Belvedere Gardens, I believe. There's another view of Vienna. We have two exact same views of Vienna, which I have other Vienna postcards, so I'm going to swap this one out for a different one. So we'll give you that view instead. Here is another different angle of Parliament. Angie, did you see Sabrina? And this is Cursalon. This Urania.
All right, Sabrina, gotcha.
Vienna.
They're still available.
And then finally, just another view of Vienna. But you will get 10, I believe there are 10 postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 postcards for $8. $8, number 36. $8, number 36 for the Viennese postcards. And then my next item, these are also postcards from Vienna, but the subject matter, and I believe they're a little older, just given how they look, I'm going to do them as an offer up. Starting at 8. So I'll show you this one first. It is a larger size than the standard postcard. And it's like the ink is like a tealish color. And in the background, you can see the Ferris wheel, which is what the subject of the second postcard. Like it feels like a linen, this postcard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not, but look at the old Ferris wheel. And then here it says Kino, which is theater. Well, at least that's what it is in Russian. I assume they share that word, but I just love this one so much. Like, I feel like there should be carnival music playing in the background. We don't really see any vehicles in either of these. I don't know. You can kind of see a carriage right there. I believe that's a carriage. So these are just, I think these are vintage on the verge of antique, these postcards. I
Yeah,
do not.
linen postcards. That's something new.
Yeah. They're I mean it's paper, but it feels like fabric, you know. You can see the variation of the they're just soft. You know, I'm used to postcards being harder, you know. So there are those. And that was 2 for me.
All right. All right. So now I have some vintage sewing attachments and other things. So we got this one right here. We have attachments and
Yeah, they're not
monograph.
linen, they're just super soft paper.
And so and we're gonna do an offer up of $3.
You said
So
30.
here, huh?
You typed 30.
I meant $30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's $3.
So that would be a bargain.
Yeah. So here's a Kenmore. I guess this is a monographer. I'm not all that one sewing. So it has the A and B on there. So this is new, all old stock because it kind of got some of these in the plastic. And then you have some attachments to go with it.
Never saw it before in my life.
And then you have, oh, that's mine. And then you have some, I guess, this pamphlet right here showing you how to use it.
Cool.
So yeah, so you have the quilter guide, the zipper foot, the bender, hammer, and the narrow hammer, the scissor cut, and this goes on and on. So that's one of them. And you can see this is Kenmore Sewing, Sears. And then here, it's a Kenmore. I guess it's a Kenmore machine. So you have different. So this is assessments and button holders. So you have all different types of things in here.
Here, Christina, 30.
I see Christina. And you have needle thread. And here,
That's an ad for a play.
Oh yeah, it's a concert at the Kennedy Center,
It's
Kennedy Center, Ragtime, and other popular for another century music. And now we have monogram templates. So we have these templates that are in here with them. So you have a whole box of these. And you have, I'll be honest with you, I'm not on showing. So you have a whole
Oh my God.
box of these attachments right here.
Wow.
I mean, if I knew what I was doing, yeah.
What a deal. What a deal.
My machine is very basic. It's from the 40s. It does straight, reverse, and zigzag. That's it.
So I see Christina is in at 30. So I'm going to start a countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call.
For alcohol.
So to Christina. Congratulations, Christina.
I think I did 3 one round because I only have one
Yeah.
thing left.
Yeah, you did. I didn't really want to say anything. You did like the
You
money.
just tell
I'm
me. I was
sorry.
just going.
I was like, maybe she's adding it to the other thing or
Yeah.
something.
No, I'm just. It's been a long day.
Who cares? Who
And
cares?
it's hot. The brain is
All right.
fried.
Well, if you want to add another, well,
Oh no,
okay.
we'll work it.
All right.
I'll just do what I have left, and that's fine.
Okay, so now I have 3 golden books. Oops.
That is what it is, Colleen. It's almost my bedtime.
And I'm gonna do
I hear you.
offer up of $8.
No, I went to a sale at 7 a.m. this morning.
What?
Oh my God.
I'm in the bed, Angela, at that time.
I normally am.
This one has a little bit of issues right here. So this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hey, Jody.
Look at Jody coming right on time. But this one has little issues right here. It's piece of it is gone and he kind of taped it up. And this was copywritten. It says copywritten in 58, but the illustration, I guess this illustration book was 78.
Yeah, the story was written
In 78, yeah.
and then
58.
the illustrations were in the 70s.
Like this. So this book is 78. And here we have Frosty, the snowman. This was copywritten. Well, this book is from 1972. And we have Winnie the Pooh, A Day to Remember. And this was copywritten in 1980. Through there. I always love the back of the little golden book. I always loved all the characters going through there.
Train.
Yes. So all three of these golden books, we're gonna do an offer up of $8. Some have a little bit of condition issues, but not too bad.
I need somebody to come do it for me.
Yeah. I was
Where's
thinking
my
having to have a guy
where's
come over
my
there
where's
with
my cabana
the
boy? I don't have
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And grapes. I need grapes.
All right. So I don't see any I don't see any
We got a fight breaking out in the chat.
yeah, interest in these. So we can move back to Angie.
All right, this is my last two. And the first one is going to be a choice of, for brooches, $8. If you put your $8 in first, then you get first choice because I do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them for $8 each. This one is a Liz Claiborne gold tone, fancy leaf, I guess. Very well made. That's number one. Number two is a Marbot, Marbaux, and it is signed, and it has a pearl. There's the signature. Very big, huge. That's number two. Number three is another leaf. This one is not signed, so who knows who it is. But it has red and clear rhinestones. There's your back. This thing is huge.
It's big.
It's number three. And number four is a little birdhouse. It's unsigned. It has all kinds of, it's got the bird, the flowers, the clock, the pearls, the rhinestones, the leaves, the seeds, and the flowers. It's got everything you need there. The little clock up there kind of glows. And there's your back. That's number four. Number five is a great big rhinestone elephant. Very pretty.
We got Lisa D. And Lisa, let us know which brooch you want.
That's number five. Number six is this fish. Look at his lips. Oh my God.
They're
It's
$8. So Lisa D put in 8.
All right. She's first choice. This is number six. He's gold tone. He's so cute. Not signed. Number seven is another fish, and he has a stone in his belly. I don't know what kind of fish that is, though. He's got lipstick on.
A clownfish?
Is it a jelly belly?
It's not a jelly belly. It's a stone. It's what's the green stone? Aventurine.
Oh.
I mean, it could be a dead fish for all I know. It doesn't look too healthy. But
It looks like it has lipstick on.
It has lipstick on, and it has a big green belly.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa D put in the number for, so she gets first choice.
And then this is really well made, but I could not find a marking.
Oh yes,
on it.
you know.
And it's the arrow with the heart, and it just kind of dangles there. It's very well made. Kind of two-sided, braided type gold. nice size, and that's number 8. So if you need to see another one again, let me know. DM, would you
DM
want
was just answering Sabrina, but Lisa D put in 8
Lisa
first.
Okay, Lisa, do you want 1 through 8? Yeah, I like the birdhouse too. It's so cute. That clock glows too. Malachite, yeah, it's either malachite or it's aventurine or howlite. So what we're waiting on? We're waiting on Lisa, right? Okay.
Unless Lisa is lagging, do you have a number 8?
I see.
Oh, she wants to see the fish clearer. There are 2 fish.
Okay. So we got this fish with the big lips. It's got Kardashian lips. And then this fish is, I mean, for all I know, it could be worth quite a bit, but it's ugly to me. There's something wrong with it. I don't understand it. It's like, maybe it's swimming. That's it. It's swimming.
It's a green stone. We don't know what kind.
I want the ugly fish. Oh, she wasn't the. Did he bid on it?
Yeah, but Lisa D was in
Oh,
first,
she's
so
still first. Oh, yeah.
she gets first choice.
Oh, okay. So Lisa D wants the.
She hasn't said first yet.
Lisa. Hello, hello, hello.
Take the one with the heart.
I'll take the one,
Oh.
that one, and the heart.
Heart pendant. Okay, she wants the green belly fish and the heart rope heart with arrow.
Okay, so she wants. It's not a pendant. I hope she knows that it is a brooch.
Well, yeah, but the heart hangs down.
Okay, I gotcha. So she wants the heart and the fish.
Yeah.
Anybody else want him?
Yeah, Sabrina wants number 4. I think that was the birdhouse.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Got you for number 4, Sabrina. Thank you.
And then Crafty Kitty, do you want the other fish? Or because she wanted the ugly fish, but that's one Lisa D got.
Oh, okay.
Do you want the fish with the big lips?
This fishy. Wait a minute. Looks like a bird.
She said no.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
All right. Okay. And then my next item is number 19. Remember when you were 19? Swan. This is a swan, and it's a planter.
Oh.
And it's a buy it now for $15. It has all of the beautiful little raised roses. I don't know what they call that, but I've always loved it. And it feels like chalk, so I think it's ceramic. And it is marked on the bottom, Lefton, Japan. And it has the 1398 Lefton number. So they made sure they signed this baby good. And there's no chips or cracks, or I couldn't even find any crazing on this. So it is a planter. It has been used as a planter, but you could also use it as a little trinket tray.
It's all right, Lisa.
It's
We
okay,
gotcha.
honey. Yes. No hurry at all. I can give you dimensions if you're interested. Let's take a second. This is 6 inches wide, 4 tall. And it's pink.
I saw that, Jody. I hope you had a great time.
Aw. You could use this to put your jewelry in or a plant or whatever. And that is my tip. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
If you're interested in it, just let Angie know. And here's Angela.
All right. I have one item because I did 3 the last time. So these are a straight price at $9. So, and they are number 25. So they're just it's a little bit random. So there are 2 postcards. And this is of a post office in Baltimore, Maryland. Look at those old cars. I think it's odd that they had postcards of post offices, but you know, it is what it is.
But that's close to the capital, though, isn't it?
Baltimore, it's not too far from DC.
It's about 30, 40 minutes.
You know.
Oh, they have to have plenty of mail places there.
And then we have a postcard from West Virginia. So this is, I mean, it just looks like mountains, but beneath these mountains are smoke hole caverns, which, there's that.
It's beautiful.
Just southwest of Petersburg. These are the lovely hills that I live in. And then this is a photograph, and there's no date on it. It's Leonard photo paper, but it's the Clam Gallus, but it's the American Red Cross Club. I don't know where that is.
Is that still there? Is that post office still there?
I think so.
I think the post office is still there in Baltimore. But it's just a random black and white photo of the American Red Cross Club. I spent way too much time learning about the SS George Washington and did not look this up. So it's just one of those neat old buildings that if you want to go down a rabbit hole,
What is that?
find out. It's the Clam Gallus American Red Cross Club. But right, Joyce, you're laughing at me, but this is what happens when I go down a rabbit hole, and then I get stuck, and I learn too much and about one thing. But there's just those 3 things. So you have the photograph, the West Virginia postcard of the mountain that contains smoke hole caverns, and then the United States Post Office. Well, I somehow minimized y'all. And Baltimore. And that's my last item.
All right.
I lost track of counting the last time.
If you're interested in that.
Did you report George your packages?
Yeah. All right. So here, now, don't take this. Don't look at me. I just
We're looking at you, buddy.
This
Bride
here
manual
is a bride's manual, and it's like for the church. So this is a offer up of $5.
Nobody ever gave me that. Maybe that's why I'm still single.
And I have 2 prayer cards in here too. And it has gold trim around the pages.
Jenny wants to know if you still have the stones on a card.
Yes, I do.
All
You
right.
can, if you like them, they are yours. These right here. And it has here. This certifies that
Your ex-husband's cards.
it's hard to say. I can't see the name on it that well, but so and so and so
So and so.
were
That's
united in
a
holy
long name.
matrimony.
Here, hold
according
it up
to-
still. I want to see if I can read it. Oh, Vincenza, something Savello, and Francis. Those sound like very Italian names.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Catholics.
Yeah, according to the rituals of the Holy
It goes, yeah.
Roman Catholic Church and the law of the state of Pennsylvania, they don't have the date on there. They had their pastor's or the reverend's name on the bottom. So you have a little photo of that and prize manual,
Oh, yep, Catholic devotional. I called it.
and it just goes on.
Does it have his confessions in there? Let's read that.
Impure.
So this right here, and these two prayer cards were for an offer up of $5. I don't see any interest right now, so I will move on. So if you're interested in it, let me know. Now I'm going to do another offer up of $5 for these two Disney books. So the Wonderful World of Reading, Disney's Wonderful World of Reading. Walt Disney Productions presents Button Soup. I got you, Jody. It's all right. And so you got Daffy Duck and is it Daffy Duck? No. Scrooge is it?
Daisy Duck. And
Daisy,
Scrooge McDuck.
yes, Daisy Duck and Scrooge McDuck. And this was copywritten in 1975. And I have The Princess Who Never Laughed. So you got Goofy,
Oh, poor Goof.
I guess, trying to make her laugh.
Poor Goof.
Or he was a jester and she had him thrown out. This was copywritten in 1970. Can you see anything? 74. So, okay, we got both of these books for an offer of $5. So if it's no interest, we can move on. And that is all of what we have for y'all for this wonderful sale. And I appreciate y'all. So appreciate y'all for coming.
I
So
have a giveaway.
yes. So I'm gonna let Angie give her giveaway and say her last words.
My last words. Oh my God.
No. That's,
It's the big one.
yeah.
I have a fairy lamp I want to give away to the person that spent the most on my items tonight. And it is belonging to Sabrina.
Yay!
Nice.
I will cover the shipping on this part, honey. So don't worry about your shipping being too much because of it. You'll be good. And thank you. And thank everybody here. And just make sure if you're subbed to my channel, you have no problems with finding when I have another anything. And also you can read my community tab because I post upcoming events there when they're with other people on their channel. And Sabrina, congratulations. And thank you all, every one of you. I love you all.
We love you.
Mwah.
All right. Here's Angela.
Hi. Thanks everybody for coming. If you're new to me and haven't sent me your info, please do, because I'll be invoicing tomorrow. For me coming up, you can find me on Monday at 7 p.m. on the New England Thrifters channel for Mystery Monday. And then after Mystery Monday at 9 p.m. on my channel is the premiere of Brocante and Bergamot. It's a chat show with myself and Heather from Antique Agenda, where we're going to talk about all things we love about. Well, we're going to talk about a lot of things, but mainly our love for vintage and different eras and things like that. So if you haven't subscribed to me at Voa.Quest1910, please do. And then my regular Saturday show is Saturday morning at 10:30 with myself and Thrifty Hippie. And this coming Saturday, it will be on my channel, and it is a jewelry sale. So make sure you come and check that out. And that's, and then next, because I don't know that your audience will see me anywhere else, but next Friday, not next Friday, 2 Fridays from now, I will be on Jody Renshaw's channel on the 28th. So that's what's coming up for me.
Yay.
Right. This is great. All right. So I will be invoicing, like I said, right after the show. So if y'all pay by tomorrow or Monday, I will have everything shipped out by Wednesday. So now, now to my big announcement. I just want people to know that next week for me is going to be a big, busy, wonderful week. I'm trying to make it that.
What? You're coming naked?
No.
Joyce said he's pregnant.
Oh my God.
So first off, Friday is my birthday. So I will be celebrating my 39th birthday on Friday. And I have planned a very busy week during that week of time. So Friday, I will be with Trish, with Sandy and Otto and Suspizio with a picture tells a story. And I'm going to bring some great things for you to see. I'm gonna make some an album, a photo album for y'all to look at, and if y'all would like it, come try to get it. And so then Saturday on my channel, I will be having Black Dog Vintage Nikki and Janed's. And if y'all like and love antique books, y'all really want to come to my show Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, because I will be having some fantastic books for y'all. Then Sunday, I will be on with Christina and Paula at 7 o'clock Sunday. It's mine's Suzanne. And I'm in the works of getting some other items that I would like to bring on their show. And if I can get this, you really want to, check it out, because there's going to be some amazing, beautiful items. But I'm still working on it. So fingers crossed if I can get them. Then Monday, I will be on. I want to try to come on with Helen with mystery unboxing. Tuesday, I will be on with Black Dog Vintage Nikki and Janed's on Janed's channel. And I'm going to bring some great things with them at 4 p.m. Eastern. And later on that night, around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on with the Real House. No, it's about to get real. Kim and Hemlock Lady. I think it starts at 9 o'clock that night. And then Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Picasso Cat Kathy. And I'm planning on bringing it. I'm planning on bringing amazing and beautiful, wonderful items on all of these sales. So y'all will want to check me out. And I'm planning on doing it. I just got to get myself together to do it. I'm going to try to do a drop sale video during that week, somewhere in between there too.
Good
So
job.
I want to thank y'all so very much for coming. And I want to thank my wonderful guests, Angie and Angela. Y'all were fantastic. And we had to do this again. I had so much fun with y'all.
Yes, I love you.
Yes, I love y'all too. I love you too, Angie. And so thank y'all so much. I want y'all to have a fantastic night. And I want y'all to keep love in your heart and a smile on your face. Till then, I see you next time.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.